slug, and it's like...
Lift. Try not to engage this malicious dark button or you'll sound enraged just all of a sudden. Hello, Mom. How is Dad? How am I? Not that bad. How's the dog? Hope he's well. Gotta go. Rotten hell. Your mommy will ask you, oh no, is something wrong? And she'll be like, damn, my text was too strong. You can try to explain, you made a mistake, but she'll always wonder, that's the toll it takes. She will never recover, she will go to her grave, thinking that you screamed at her in rage. Hello, Mom. How is Dad? How am I? Not that bad. How's the dog? Hope he's well. Gotta go. Rotten hell. Mom, I wasn't mad. No, don't tell Dad. Please don't be sad. Holy shit, this is bad. Why's Aunt Rose calling? Who else did you tell? My manners aren't appalling. I'm caps lock in hell.
I heard that you heard that our little old band, our gold album having, award-winning, chart-topping band was gone forever.
Well, funny thing about that. I'm not too old to rock. I'm not too old to rock. I'm not too old to rock. Get back.
I'm sorry. We have some IAA hate in the chat. We have IAA hate in the chat. The chat of the one, the only, the one and only Tormoid, formerly Tormy, formerly Tormental, formerly Tormentalist, formerly a lot of other names. The one and only Torm. The man behind Agent Null Void of the IAA. I mean, it was just, it was literally just me, so I guess the IAA does kind of suck. These days, maybe not so much. On No Pixel, the IAA sucked, because it was just me and then a bunch of other people that kind of were roped into things, even though they didn't want to be.
You're in range of us. We're back and we're dangerous. Still young and we're full of lust. Get some, we're about to bust. I'm not too old. We're not too old. You're not too old to rock. We blow minds for a living and we're still alive and kicking. And though we took a licking, our hearts are still ticking. Living in assisted living. Doctors wonder how we're living, living, loving, 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 living, 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 something, something, something. You're never too old to rock. That might come as a shock. And when death comes to knock, tell the grim reaper to walk. Oh, you're never too old, never too old. You're never too old to rock.
By the way, not going to be able to read chat very much during the stream because I got one computer, one monitor. Again, I had to lend my laptop out, so.
But I forgot where I was going with this entire verse. But don't count me out and don't call for a hearse, cause rock ain't dead, but it changed for the worse. But we'll save it with our personal nurse. Shake it, nurse. Shake that ass for everyone. You're not gonna do it? She's no fun, guys. I'm sorry. You're never too old to rock. That might come as a shock. And when death comes to knock, tell the Grim Reaper to walk. Oh, you're never too old. Never too old. You're never too old to rock. And we all need a cane, but we're all still single and the groupies are insane. You're never too old. You're never too old. You're never too old. Never too old. Never too old. You're never too old.
Is that enough of a protracted asshole intro where the streamer doesn't talk? Usually it's like 10 to 20 minutes, right? Streamer doesn't talk and they just play music or something. Wait for everybody to filter in. How egotistical is that, really? Really, when you think about it. How egotistical is that? I'm just going to sit here quietly doing nothing. Maybe get myself a snack. Whatever. And everybody will just filter in. They'll all just flock to me. By the way, if it sounds like I have a lisp, I have a new microphone. I don't know how much of that lisp it's coming through. Old microphone. Actually, every old microphone I've had, no lisp. Suddenly, get a new microphone, there's a lisp. Now, is it because it's better quality and it's picking up something that I never knew I had in my voice? I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. So yeah, there is no giveaway. There is no OnlyFans. There is no raffle. There's nothing. It's not a subathon. But welcome anyway. We have an IAA fan, Persh, who has said in chat, I really love the IAA, the FIB can get fucked, I hate Booba and Bench Guy. But yeah, that's from NoPixel back in the day, when I used to play on there, before I got banned for reporting somebody. Oh, shit. Okay, one in the chat if you want a lore dump. By the way, we're playing Arsonville. Arsonville is just a game where you, set fires and try to burn everything down. And the reason I'm doing that is because I can't check chat at the same time that I'm playing. So I figured I'd just bring something up that's just like, a time waster game that I can tab out of, very easily. And, nothing's going to burn down, ironically enough. Like, there's no team that's going to get annoyed. Nothing. But yeah, so you can place oil slicks, you can place kindling, dynamite, hay bales, and then you just, shed a fire when the timer runs out. You can speed it up along so you don't have to wait as long. But yeah, so we're going to start a fire right here and see what happens. And then I'm going to get back to chat to see what the revolting results of our poll are. What the fuck? The fire didn't catch. We're not going to make that same mistake twice. Boom. We're going to put a barrel right there. That's where we're going to start again. But we're going to blow up the barrel this time. That'll definitely start a fire. I'm a pro at this game. This is a, $1 game on fucking Steam. Or at least it was during the, holiday sale. But yeah. So, after that flub, we're going to do one more. We're going to watch it burn, and then we'll see the results of our poll. Let me know if you want the lore drop on how I got banned from every GTA server that exists, apparently. Hello. Look at that. There we go. That's a fire. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a fire. So as you can see, little things like the tractors explode. Also the silo right here. If the fire reaches the silo, that'll explode too. Here we go. Boom. But yeah, basically the developers of this game, I believe, realized that everybody in Minecraft has at some point found a villager village and has burned it to the ground just for the fuck of it. So they made this game to satisfy those sociopaths. So we have 1-1 in the chat, and that's okay because we have 3 viewers. So 1/3 of our chat would like to hear the story. So and this is just, I'm basically filling time already at the start of my stream. So on NoPixel, I was the guy who, I guess I should just specify it through characters, otherwise I'm going to be saying I was the guy who had a character who did this. So one of my characters was like the only IAA agent on NoPixel. And I, basically was running the IAA myself. Just as a quest-giving kind of thing. A bunch of lore, whatever. Gave people like RP props, different things like that to try to enable things. I would hire people for missions that made no sense. Like, if you know the character... Fuck, what is the character's name? The singer who was in The Lost. Fuck. What's the name? It'll probably be in chat at some point here, but let me just get some bombs going here. But, let me see if anybody in the chat knows what I'm talking about. I actually know the meat story. The meat story? What the hell are you talking about? I ain't talking about no meat, motherfucker. Actually, yes, I would like to know, because I fucking hate the rule that people don't ask about bans. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so any server, or any game, or anything like that, where it's like, don't talk about bans, that's really just to cover up when the staff fuck up. Now... so somebody followed, and I have alerts on. My alerts are a bit long. Also, it says Tormancer, which is my old username. So I should change these. I should change these at some point. Thank you for the follow, Victor Burns TV. That's not my username. It's Tormoid now. Okay, like I said, they're a little long. The alerts are a bit lengthy. First time chat from Victor Burns TV. Hi, don't mind me, just headbanging and following. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Tormancer's not my username. Do not follow Tormancer. I don't know who that is now. Alright, so this should be ending soon. Okay, so this will be... There's like about 5 more verses, and then it ends. But yeah. I'm gonna work on getting new alerts. As you can see, this is like a bit... It maybe runs a little bit long, like a few seconds too long. But yeah, this is going to happen every time someone follows. Persh, are you still in the chat? I think you typed 1, right? Yeah. No, it was 8-bit, okay. But yeah, so, okay, there we go. Okay, so that's over. Hopefully nobody follows in the next few seconds, but yeah. So, on NoPixel, we're spilling tea. We're spilling scalding hot tea all over the place. I'm gonna go back to the game right now. I didn't even watch it burn. What the fuck? Let's get a new map on here. But yeah, so on NoPixel, I was running the only character in the IAA. Was hiring people for missions, paying out for missions as like a quest giver, all RP, pure RP. No mechanics behind it, nothing. Not an official organization. Different things like that. And yeah, that was pretty fun. I created a character who was like giving lab tours of humane labs. And the gimmick with that character was he didn't really work there, so I would just make things up, giving tours, of the lab. Different stuff like that. A lot of different characters, various different things. I think I had probably 20 plus characters over the years. And it was only a couple of years. But one of my characters was a organ harvester. And this organ harvester would harvest organs from corpses, like local corpses. In other words, NPCs in the game. Like when somebody killed an NPC, my character would harvest organs from them. And this was all, again, pure RP. No mechanics behind it except, the fact that the organs existed. Nobody wanted to buy them. There was nowhere to turn them in. No reward. It was just pure RP that I decided to make a character, and he eventually became an organ harvester, pretty quickly into the character. So, got caught doing this a bunch of times. Like, the character got arrested multiple times for possession of body parts, for harvesting organs, and for killing NPCs. Because there was a time where I was, testing it. My character wasn't, a real, a killer character. Despite the coding, it's very serial killer coded. But the joke was, essentially he's, seems like a serial killer, but he's not really. But there was a time where the organ harvesting was bugged. And basically everybody who was doing it, different characters who were doing the organ harvesting were like, what the hell happened? It was bugged. Everything was fucked up. So I did, for a certain period of time, that character basically would, get so desperate because there were no organs to harvest that, he actually killed a couple locals, like NPCs. And in RP, was caught doing that. Pretty much the time he did it, he was caught. So, arrested, convicted, so on and so forth. So, arrested multiple times. Jesus, this is a bad fire. What the fuck? That didn't catch at all. Fuck that map. But yeah, character got caught organ harvesting a bunch of times. So, at a certain point, the server updated with some new code that nobody knew about. And this new code would make it so that any time there was organ harvesting, the police would get a ping, like a notice, right? The police characters. Now, my character has been arrested multiple times. I've gone through it multiple times. I've been cool with it multiple times. My character will fight with cops, but I'm, fine with it. Different things like that. So, yeah, this one dude, who shall remain nameless, at least on my end, for the stream, just for the time being, just because it's why bother? I've already said it publicly. This one dude was in the stream chat of the developer while the developer was adding this new ping. And this new ping was not finished. And since it was not finished, this was a good burn. Since it was not finished, it would ping the police telling them that an animal carcass was being poached. Not that organs were being harvested from a human. Thank you for redeeming your points in the chat, by the way. We've got an ice cream truck, and we've got the geese. They've been released. So yeah, this police officer character player, this player, used what he saw in the developer's stream, in-game. Because when he got a ping for animal poaching, which animal poaching would happen a lot, people carving up animals all different places, different things like that. People would kill dogs and cats in the city and in parks and, wherever, and they, skin them or do whatever. This guy gets a random animal ping. And because he knows from the developer stream what it does, what it really is, because he knows what it really is, he tells his partner, we've got to break off from what we're doing. The partner's driving. We got to break off from what we're doing. We got to go now. Go to this animal thing. Oh, it might be interesting. Who knows? And everybody's like, really? You want to go to an animal poaching thing? You want to go to animal poaching? What are you talking about? Why? And he's like, we got to go. Might be interesting. Might be interesting. So he's using the fact that he knows out of character what it is. So the dude is hyped up. He's hyped up. He's ready. He wants to be the first person to catch somebody organ harvesting on this new ping so that he can tell everybody, apparently we're getting new pings. Apparently the police are getting pings now when people are organ harvesting. Very pathetic stuff. And so he races there and he abuses the whole system. And I won't go into all the details, but he was a real prick about everything. And so I report him. First of all, I report him because of the other stuff he was doing. He was like power gaming and doing all sorts of other stuff. But yeah, because my character had started a funeral home, and I was using the funeral home in character as a cover for the organ harvesting. And one of the things my character would do is blah, 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 and so on and so forth. Role play, role play, role play. To which he was like, nah, no role play. Mechanics, buddy. You harvested organs. Doesn't matter if you're a funeral home director. Doesn't matter this, doesn't matter that. Oh, you drive around in a van? Well, it's not a hearse, so that's not really, official business. And it's like, motherfucker, do you know how hard it is to buy a fucking hearse on a fucking GTA roleplay server? They keep that shit gate kept a lot of the times. Like hundreds of thousands of dollars for one of those fucking things. So this guy was like pulling every, power gamey thing, like, saying that things on the scene were the way they weren't. Like usually when you role play with somebody, they would be like, oh, I see that, this and the other thing, and you can role play like with /me or with OOC or something, say, the bodies are in body bags. This is that way, this is that way. The bodies have been hit by a car. The bodies have not been, stabbed. The bodies have not been shot. So this dude, no. The bodies are stabbed. The bodies are shot. The bodies are murdered. You murdered them. You did it. This is this way. You're not a real funeral guy, blah, 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 blah. Power gaming the whole thing. So I report him for the power gaming part. And I may not be explaining it, very well because I'm trying to rush through. In the thread where I report this guy, in the thread, he says, in front of the staff, Nikita, who plays Tessa, Jonathan, who plays, I don't know, Jonathan, different staff members who are in this report thread. This guy who plays the cop says, well, I knew about the ping because I was in the stream when the developer added it. So he admits to metagaming. And I bring up in the thread, I say, well, my character has this certain item that's made to look like black bags, like body bags, right? And so he's like, well, that's not really body bags, though. That's an item made to look like body bags. And I'm like, it's roleplay, motherfucker. It's fucking roleplay. If someone is roleplaying that they have body bags, they have fucking body bags. If somebody's role-playing that they have a duck, they have a duck. If somebody's role-playing that they have a screwdriver, they have a screwdriver. It doesn't matter if it's really in their fucking hand in the game in character. You are role-playing that somebody has or does something in roleplay. And so I bring this up and I'm like, no. In roleplay, you roleplay that these things are real. And so this guy is in this thread like, oh, well, now I'm being told I don't know how to roleplay, apparently. And I'm like, oh, fucking dude, you're going to play this game. But he knew from the beginning, I assume, because he, due to the way he was acting, like very brazenly about this shit, like metagaming and everything, I guess he knew that he was friends with certain staff or something. I had no idea. Because he was admitting to a lot of shit. And I said, in this thread, I gave an example. And I said, if somebody claims that they have a bomb, and somebody role plays that they have a bomb, you should act like they have a bomb. It doesn't matter if the item exists in character or, in the game mechanically. If the bomb item doesn't really exist, but somebody has role played that they put together a bomb and they have a bomb, you're supposed to role play and act like they have a bomb. It's basic improv. Because that's all this is at the end of the day, is improv on a live stream on a video game. And so this motherfucker, this guy who plays the cop, says, well, if somebody said they have a bomb, I would just say that it's a dud. And I would roleplay that it's a dud. And it's, oh no, wait, not real. I'm sorry, he didn't say dud. That it's not real, that it's a fake bomb. So he's like, if somebody role-played that they had an item that doesn't exist, I would just role-play that they're lying and it doesn't exist and it's fake. And I'm like, I'm like gesturing in my mind. I'm like gesturing to the staff and then to the guy and then to the staff and then to the guy. Like, do you see this? If somebody says they have a bomb and you just say it's not real, you're fucking power gaming. You're power gaming them. You're deciding for them what their roleplay is. Like if two people are on stage doing improv and one person says, "Oh, I'm a pirate," the other person says, "I'm a nurse." You know, you don't say to the other person, "Well, you're not really a pirate. You don't have a hat or an eye patch, and you're pretending to be a pirate. You're on a stage right now doing improv. You're not really a pirate." Like, that's so fucking stupid. So to be like, you know, you don't actually have this item is so fucking stupid. So this guy is basically admitting to power gaming, saying he would power game in the future, that he plans to power game, and that that's his go-to in an RP situation. And he admits to metagaming in this report thread. Now, where do you think this goes? Where do you think this goes? The staff, Jonathan specifically, goes, "Now, Torm," and I'm paraphrasing because I'm not reading directly from the text, but now, Torm, in character, you said that the police and the Department of Justice are corrupt. That seems a little weird. And I'm like, motherfucker, what? My character, a criminal who has been prosecuted and convicted in character of things he didn't do in character. Like, he was innocent of crimes and he still got tried and convicted. Thinks that the Justice Department and the police are corrupt. And you're daring to fucking sit there, Jonathan. And you're daring to sit there and say that seems like out of character. Like, that seems a little weird, bro. Like, are you breaking character? Are you saying things that are kind of meta when you call, you know, the Department of Justice and the police corrupt? And I'm like taken aback. And at that point, I knew it was over. And so I'm like in this thread saying, I cannot believe what is happening here. I said, I literally, actually, this is actually making me sick. And I meant that, you know, on a, like, visceral. It was pretty vitriolic. On a visceral level. I was like, this is just making me sick. I feel like I'm gonna fucking barf. You know, that you're being so fucking disingenuous and dishonest right now. And, you know, I didn't phrase it all like that. I, you know, just was saying, this is making me sick. This is making me gonna barf. And so I got banned, permanently banned, from NoPixel for reporting somebody they liked. Oh, wait. No, that's not fair. Let me give the actual, you know, reason. For saying in character that my character didn't like the police. My character who that day had sat through a corruption trial of a police officer, by the way. But yeah, so that's the bullshit behind that. And that dude, Occam's Saber, the police officer who metagamed and power gamed, and said he would do it again, he apparently is an administrator on Onyx, which is like a new server, or a newer server. And so I am pre-banned from Onyx for reporting him on NoPixel. I shit you not. And, you know, people will say, well, you talked about the ban. You talked about the ban. You talked about what people did. You talked about what people did. Yeah, that's after the ban, so that can't be the reason for it. Sorry. It's like when they say, like, a secondary charge with, you know, an arrest. It's like, you can't have a secondary charge if you're not arrested for something in the first place. But yeah. So that's why I was banned from NoPixel, and that's why I'm pre-banned. Actual pre-ban from fucking Onyx. It's because I reported Occam's saber. What a little bitch. Do. But yeah, I in the reporting process of that, I went to like one of his stream VODs because I had to look something up to put it in the report to show what he was doing. And my God, the dude loves to laugh at his own jokes. Nobody else does, but he laughs at his own jokes a lot. But yeah. So, toxic people, if you ask me, yeah, that's fucking... These people... GTA RP is actually the most toxic place I've ever fucking been. And I'm not talking about the viewers, I'm talking about the actual people. That sounds like RP people. I am auto-banned in chats because I've never been in because I'm on the list. Well, what'd you do? And be honest, be real. What'd you do? How'd you get banned? Because I'll tell you how I got banned. And that's reporting Occam's saber and saying that he was bad at roleplay and saying that police were corrupt in character. But yeah, Jonathan is a piece of shit. Occam Saber is a piece of shit. I was very surprised that Nikita, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, who plays Tessa, there were a couple reports I filed where she was just like doing the corporate line, you know, towing the line of, well, no, this person's more liked and well known, so you are wrong, sir. Which that was surprising and disappointing from her. And there are a lot of people who will be like, you talked about that person that way. I'll never be friends with you. I don't want to be friends with you if you're going to put who somebody is over what they do. If you care about who a person is more than what they do, then you can go fuck yourself. Because that's some dummy shit right there. And then, after I do this and I check my chat to see what you guys are saying, I'll tell you about how I got banned from Purple, which is really fucking funny. And all, fucking email evidence from the staff of what the fuck they did. That was crazy. And, this is the thing, too. A lot of people will be like, well, obviously it's you. You're the problem. And it's like, motherfucker, do you know how many people are banned from NoPixel? Do you know how many people are banned from, like, pre-banned probably when Onyx started? Do you know how many people are affected by this? People just don't talk about it because they hope they'll get back in. Me personally, you lost me as a player. Now, that's what a lot of people say is like, I'll never play Overwatch again. They lost me as a player, and it's like, who gives a fuck? But that is the fact of the case, is I would not go back if invited. Like, holy shit. I don't want to walk on eggshells about, who I do or don't play a game with. Like, go fuck yourselves. But yeah, this fire is not going to do very well. It's going to die right here. Oh wait, no, it's catching. Okay, I was wrong. Setting fires. A very fitting game for what we're talking about. But yeah, it figures the first time I'm back streaming, I would be venting a bunch of fucking shit. By the way, Onyx, having Penta's staff run that was a huge fucking mistake. Because my God, the grudge shit with those people. And I'm not talking about all of them, But like, Jesus Christ. There was a person in Penta's community, like one of his viewers, that doxed my address and name on the fucking subreddit. I don't think anything was done about that. Because, what was it, Tommy Trenchcoat or whatever is like, well, you're a public figure, so you don't have a right to privacy. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you think I don't have a right to privacy because I stream and do YouTube? What about your boy Penta? What about, all these other people? They don't have a right to privacy? Are you fucking joking? And this motherfucker, Tommy Trenchcoat, says, I don't have a right to privacy because I'm a public figure because I won an emote contest on the server. He didn't even cite the fact that I was a YouTuber and a content creator. He cited the fact I won an emote contest and said that made me a public figure. And I'm like, what? You are legitimately insane. Holy God. Fucking doxer. Probably still in their community. Maybe not. Maybe they did something about it. But who knows? I would doubt it. But, you know, could be wrong. Let's see if we have a reason why you were banned. Let's see why you were banned. Okay, so here we go. Our chatter says, I was talking to a girl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was talking to a girl on Discord. Oh dear, it got worse. Sent a kiss emote, got banned, and got a tag for being homophobic and transphobic. Ha, that sounds like there's something missing from that story. Did you say something rude to them and then send them a kiss? Odd. Oh, and then you follow that up with, I honestly still don't know what really happened. Interesting. Well, who knows what. I'm not going to say either way on, other stuff. Because, I can only speak on what I've experienced. No, you didn't say something rude and then send it. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah. So, Purple RP. Oh, God. Purple RP. I joined that. I get approved instantly to join Purple RP. Right away. Boom. Got right in. Slid right in the door. They loved it. They loved my application. But yeah. Got into Purple. And within a couple days of playing on Purple, I posted a video on my channel. And in that video, I said that I was playing on the Purple RP server. Okay? So, someone who doesn't like me, we'll get into who. Someone who doesn't like me emails Purple RP staff. Okay? Emails the staff of Purple RP and says that I'm, an evil, terrible person who attacks people and harasses people and what the fuck? And bullies people online. So based on this email from a hater in the community I'm in, they banned me instantly and permanently from Purple RP due to an unconfirmed email from an obvious, hater, an obvious, person who disliked me. What a fucking dumb shit move. Am I right? So it gets dumber. It gets much dumber. They lied to me about the reason I was banned. The Purple RP staff member, I think his name was Scobsu or something, said, I looked at your YouTube channel, and I noticed that your videos are negative in nature. So I don't think, that you're fit for this community. And in fact, I had some reservations when I approved your application because of your negative videos. The problem is, I didn't link my channel when I applied, so he fucking lied, and it was obvious right away. Didn't link my channel, didn't link any YouTube channel, just said, here are the types of characters I'd make, here's the type of roleplay I like, here's where I've roleplayed before, let me know if you want me on your server. Never sent anything in terms of media. So I knew he was lying because he didn't have the address of my YouTube channel or anything like that, which was under a different name than what I applied under. Because I have the gaming stuff, and then I have my other stuff, my main channel. So I knew he was lying right away. I emailed the Purple staff, and I said, why did you do this? Why did you ban me permanently, and why are you lying about why? And I get a response from the Purple staff. Purple staff, by the way, great name for a group of dicks. From Purple staff saying, we got an email from somebody saying that you blah, 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 blah. So the Purple staff member admitted what the real situation was. The Scobsu dude lied to me about why I was permanently banned. So who was it that emailed them? You might be saying Occam Saber. No. Give me a break. No. You might be saying, is it one of Penta's staff members? No. It's a dude I outed in my online community, in my circles. It's a dude I outed for watching child porn. I outed a dude for admitting that he had watched child pornography on multiple occasions. This dude had also groomed a 13-year-old in his Discord server. This is all proven, by the way. There are million-view videos about this since I dug up a lot of shit about this dude. You know, say what you will about the YouTubers, but like Turkey Tom, Oompaville, you know, these big YouTubers have made videos talking about this guy that I outed as part of a group of people. You know, I'm not the sole fucking be-all, end-all. But I dug up a lot of shit about this dude. I found where he admitted to watching a ton of child pornography. All these different things. And so this dude, who's an outed pedophile and child groomer, no question about it, proven. The receipts are there. He's mad at me. He doesn't like to see that I'm, you know, having fun. He doesn't like to see that I'm moving on with my life and my channel and different things like that. He's banned from YouTube, by the way. Why is he banned from YouTube? He's banned from YouTube for showing barely blurred photos of dead, naked children in his videos. He doesn't like that I'm having fun. He doesn't like that I'm on a server. He doesn't like that I'm, you know, role-playing a kooky idiot scientist in humane labs on a fucking Grand Theft Auto roleplay server. Who gives an absolute fuck? That is, like, so pathetic to care about that shit. He doesn't like that, so he emails Purple RP staff. Says some shit that ain't true. And they instantly permaban me and lie about the reason. So I inform the Purple RP staff. I say, hey, you just backed up a pedophile, essentially, who's trying to just ruin whatever I'm doing because I outed him for being a pedophile. For watching child pornography. For grooming a 13-year-old on a server. Different things like that. For scamming his audience. For putting images of dead naked children in his videos for like shock factor. And to try to, you know, spread, I don't know why, but he wants to spread information and knowledge about these child pornography things. But yeah, I inform Purple staff about that. Their response is, well, we don't stand behind any of that behavior that guy did, but you know, you're still going to stay banned because you talked publicly about it. Which is like, again, I don't mind talking publicly about it because you could not pay me to go back to Purple after they do that. I would not play on a server that did that to someone that I don't even know. Like if I heard some random person had that done to them, I would leave. Not many people would. A lot of people want to, you know, are desperate to stay around these places. And that's not because I'm some great person. That's just because I don't give a fuck. It's a Grand Theft Auto role-playing server. Who cares? But yeah, so we don't stand behind all of that. But we're going to keep you banned because it's kind of messy what happened and what we did. We don't like that people know what we did. That's pathetic. Fucking pathetic. Spineless, you know, complete, you know, just bags of shit. But yeah, not banned from any other GTA role-playing server out of all the ones I've played. Ignite, the zombie one, World Z, whatever the fuck it was called. Various different ones. I was actually invited to one because somebody had seen me do the... What is it? The IAA roleplay, and they wanted the IAA on their server. So I got actually specifically invited to a server. That server, unfortunately, ran out of money like 2 years later. TSRP, I was on there. A bunch of different shit. Not banned from any other place but NoPixel. Pre-banned from Onyx because I reported the guy on NoPixel. And banned from Purple because they apparently want to do the bidding of a pedophile. Odd choice. What a fucking thing. But yeah, so anyway, there's this dude, Sir Salty Bacon. I believe he's a friend of probably Occam Saber, or it's just because of the purple stuff. But this Sir Salty Bacon dude, he's got like mod ship and a bunch of different things. So he does the same thing to me that you said you had done to you, where he goes to random streams, and if he's a moderator of the stream, he bans me from them. And it's like, bitch, who gives a fuck? You fucking dumpster baby. Go pretend to be Japanese on a server somewhere. I don't give a fuck. That was his character, was, I'm from Japan. Despite not being from Japan. Just, that was the entire character was, I'm Japanese. I'm not even joking. But yeah. So honestly, fuck Grand Theft Auto role-playing communities. You just if anybody out there wants to get into anything like that, like watching the VOD later or watching this on my channel later or whatever, just engage in the game. Enjoy yourself in the game. Don't expect that anybody will actually be like a friend or anything like that. I didn't, try to make friends with anybody. I have my own actual friends outside of a fucking role-playing server. But I see a lot of people do, make friendships, and a lot of people do get connected, and when people get ousted or banned or whatever, they're like, I was considering suicide, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I understand that, and that's very, harmful and detrimental, and I'm sorry people go through that, but also, before that happens, don't get that invested. Because you could be gone in an instant if you just cross the wrong person who's friends with everybody. God damn this fucking shit. I want a new map with like a few water sources. What you really want is like few water sources and few brown patches. Because like that's dead grass that's not going to burn. But I don't know, the algorithm is... I don't know if an algorithm even exists. Because sometimes you get very few and sometimes you get a lot. But you never really get enough gone to get like a good burn going and get everything. You're never going to get everything. But yeah, so NoPixel sucks. Run by an unironic misogynist. Like, I'm not... I'm left-leaning, but I'm not one of those, people who's like, everything is misogynist, everything is racist. But NoPixel, run by an actual misogynist. The dude Coyle, fucking Australian dude, actual misogynist, actual shithead. XQC, part owner of that. I don't know anything about him. I don't hold any ill will toward him. Buddha, apparently part owner. I don't have any ill will toward him. I will say that his roleplay is not my type of roleplay, which is not anything other than preference. His is more like exclusionary. I like to be like, hey, a new person that I've met. Who are you and what is your story? And would you like to go do some things? His is like, hey man, get out of my way. I'm making money and getting weapons. Who are you, a new person? You're my hostage. Get in the car. Shut up. I'm getting weapons and money. Shut up. And that's, I would say that's probably just his character. I haven't seen him play other characters, but I would assume that's just the character, not him personally. Damn, we got a good burn on here. Like I said, the dead patches, you can't really do much with. There's an achievement for burning 100% of a map. I don't think it's possible. I think that's some bullshit. And I'm probably going to get banned from this game for saying that. But yeah, here we go. I'm going back to chat. I can't see chat and the game at the same time. Torm, are you doing a basement giveaway? No. There's no giveaway. It says in the title, there is no giveaway. Honestly, NoPixel is going to shit. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so NoPixel was going to shit at the end of 3.0. I would even say mid 3.0. Because I was on NoPixel from like the beginning of 3.0 to the end of 3.0, essentially. And boy, was there a pronounced difference. Like, toward the end, I was going around the city in character on any character, no matter what character I was playing, going around the city looking for something to do, looking for someone to talk to. People racing from point A to point B in the fastest cars possible. People locked up in buildings, with a locked door. People in restaurants, saying, if you're not buying food, please leave. If you're not buying food, get out of here. You're trespassing if you're not buying food. Like, motherfucker, roleplay. Will you fucking roleplay? Grabs you by lapels, shakes you, /me, slaps you across the face. Can you roleplay on the role-playing server? It's not about earning money. It's not about all this shit. But I guess it is now. I'm probably just outdated. I guess that is what it's about these days. But, like, by the end of 3.0, I was not even wanting to be on there. Like, I was just going around the city in a loop on various characters, trying to get involved in RP, trying to start RP, trying to be a quest giver, trying to initiate things, trying to do pure roleplay this, pure roleplay that, whatever. And people just wouldn't bite. Because everybody has something they're doing. They're robbing a bank. They're robbing a store. They're doing a drug run. They're doing a weapons pickup. They're doing something. Make money. Buy cars. But yeah. And what sucks is a lot of people don't notice this, or didn't notice this. But there was a definite point where people on NoPixel who were playing random characters, like just random strange characters, who are the backbone of these servers, like these random strange characters that would cause a lot of hijinks, would cause a lot of, chaos, would cause things to come into play, would make big effects, long-lasting effects, make ripples in the roleplay. All of these people playing these weird characters got tired of doing it and became cops. And I'm not an anti-cop player. I'm not, I'm somebody who was the fucking running the character who was the IAA guy, the secret agent. He was constantly trying to tip off police about things, constantly trying to work with police on things, giving false information to police, trying to do all sorts of, shenanigans involving police. A few of my characters were heavily involved with police. And so I'm not a hater. I'm not saying, ugh, cops, ew, gross, cop RP. What I'm saying is a lot of people got tired of trying to find the RP, trying to find somebody to roleplay with. And so they became cops because that's guaranteed roleplay. You're around other cops all the time. You get to pull people over and stop them. You get to stop people. You get to arrest people, so on and so forth. It's like cruise control. Like, you get roleplay essentially handed to you. And yeah. A lot of people don't realize that was the beginning of the end. Of, like, the roleplay stuff was a lot of people becoming cops because the roleplay was drying up. And I may, speak, like, with authority on certain things when it's like, who the fuck are you? You're somebody who was on the server for a little bit and blah, blah, blah. It's like, bitch, I'm a viewer. Bitch, I'm a one guy. I'm the one guy in chat. I'm the fucking Redditor. I'm the dude who's giving opinions from the outside now. I'm going to miss the spot down here, this bit of green. Because there's no bridge across the dead grass. But, even as a viewer now, like, this shit's all dead. For the most part. You're never going to have Ellie Dono bouncing around the city. You're never going to have fucking Brenda behind the counter at Pillbox. You're never going to have all these different things that were, the backbone of roleplay on these servers. You go on these servers, like, even when I was there, when I was there in 3.0, the rot was starting, the terrible, shit was starting. You try to go be like it. There were characters back in the day that were created and just went and started doing things. Like you'd say, I'm going to be the receptionist at the hospital. You just go behind the counter and you act like you're the receptionist, and you role play and you improv. And maybe that becomes official at some point. But, a lot of this shit was just making a character and then going and doing it and pretending and saying, now I'm this. Now I'm this. Now I'm that. But on fucking NoPixel in 3.0, mid NoPixel, late NoPixel, a lot of the fuckers in charge in-game, like the people in charge of like the mayorship and different things like that, a lot of them were one character Andys who were self-inserts who would be like, you're not really that. You don't really work here. You're not really the receptionist here. You're not really a funeral director. You're not really an IAA agent. You're not really this. You're not really that. Whatever, various things. And it's like, motherfucker, do you know what roleplay is? My fucking God. And these are the people who became, like sort of in charge of everything. Because when you're playing one character, and that one character is a self-insert, you certainly make a lot of friends, and you certainly make a lot of connections. And you spend a lot more time on that one character that you play, so you advance a lot more. And you become more powerful in the city. And you become, the mayor, a deputy mayor, person in the DOJ, whatever. You become somebody of note. You become somebody in power. And then what you get is people in power who don't understand fucking role-playing someone who's not yourself. And I could give so many fucking examples. But I won't. Maybe another time. But that's the death of that whole server, was letting people be in charge who didn't know how to separate themselves from roleplay, so they took everything personally. And, thought they could decide what other people's roleplay was. Like, you're not really this, you're not really that. That was part of the death, and the other part of the death was everybody becoming police officers. Like, characters you never thought would be police. My character's a homeless crackhead who thinks that robots are controlling the government. And then, like, a year into role-playing, I got my hobo crackhead character who thinks robots are running the government, got his record expunged and is going into police academy. It's like, fuck you. Fuck off with that shit, dude. Come on. I know it's hard to find the roleplay, but just keep trying. It'll come to you. Maybe instead of trying to find it, maybe start it. Start an organization, start a company, start something. But yeah. Gotta love when you get a notification of a stream an hour into the stream, says Myria Cam. Well, welcome to the stream. I've just been bitching about role-playing for a while. It's my first stream back after a long time. So I figured I'd just give in and just, talk shit. But yeah. And the funny thing is, once you start talking about stuff like this, you're automatically wrong. Because people will be like, he's talking about this. Dude needs to touch grass. You know who needs to touch grass? The people who are afraid to talk about it because they'll lose their precious video game server. If you're worried about losing your precious video game server, you need to touch grass. You need to get a life. You need to get out of that shit. You might be a little overinvested. But yeah. I've been looking into starting my own with blackjack and hookers. I have people that, very, very rare and very few and far between. But when you find these people, hold on to these people. I've got a few people who pulled out of Purple and, different things like that because of what happened. Like, I, talked to them privately or in their, fucking messages or whatever. And I've said, what happened, and they've pulled out of it. One of them wrote them a letter saying, fuck you guys, I would never play on your server after what you did. I'm paraphrasing. But, got some people who pulled out of that. Different servers that they won't play on because of what they've, obviously and provably done. And so I've been thinking about starting my own with blackjack and hookers. But the problem is, it's like not so much a money investment. It is a money investment, but, speaking personally, it's not so much about the money investment as it is, you gotta make that, if you start a server like that, if you start a thing like that, you've gotta make that your focus for, years. And some people would say, well, there you go, you should appreciate what, the people running these servers do. It's like, bitch, I don't gotta appreciate nothing. I ain't gotta appreciate shit. It's not an excuse to treat people like garbage. Just because you gave up years of your life to run this server and all this money and all this time. Sweat, blood, tears. Doesn't give you the right to treat people like shit. Go fuck yourself. But yeah. I don't think I would start a GTA roleplay server. I would, just probably start something different. Because I think GTA roleplay, it's not something now that it was before, if that makes sense. And I don't know if I would want to be that involved with what it is now. Because if I launched a server and I was like, this is a pure roleplay server, everyone here must roleplay, actually roleplay and do improv, and, you actually have to stay engaged and stay in character. You can't power game and say that somebody else's roleplay is fake and blah, blah, blah. If I actually did that, I think a lot of people would be like, what the fuck is this? This isn't... this isn't GTA roleplay. We have to pretend things are real? Where's the money, cars, and drugs? Where's the guns? I want big guns and big cars and big drugs. What the... What do you mean I have to play a character? How is that going to get me money, gun, drug? So it probably would fail. Alright. Boop. But yeah. What have you been streaming for? This is my first stream back, like I said, in a while, so I'm probably not going to stream that long. Hour and a half to 2 hours, whatever. Not categorized. Don't give a shit. Title doesn't match what I'm doing. Don't give a shit. So it's not like we're going to get anywhere. It's not like it's going to be like, well, you can't end the stream this soon. Think of all the opportunity you're wasting. But yeah. So how you doing, Myria Cam? How you doing, everybody in chat? Double Too Fat. How you doing? You say play League instead? I will not be playing League instead. But that's okay. I'm sure there's somebody. There's probably one guy on Twitch playing League. I'm sure there's one dude, right? By the way, I hope you guys like my VTuber avatar, The Rock there. I've got different faces for him. Let's say you're not too into my VTuber avatar. How about now? Now you like it, you fucking weeb? Huh? No? Still not doing it for you? How about now? How about now, you fucking furry piece of shit? Fuck you. What do you think now? Huh? But yeah. Do. That's actually a good map, but I missed the corner here. Let's see. That tractor is going to explode, so that's fine. Where it is. Really, I should just be trying to burn these additional bear patches. Essentially. Dynamite here. Dynamite there. And the oil on the water. There we go. But yeah. I really think you cannot get 100% on this. And I don't think it matters. I think that this is, just a shitty little, funny one-off like joke shitpost game. But it's funny that they have an achievement for burning the entire map when it's not possible. Maybe that's part of the shitpost. Maybe that's part of the joke. Like the little birds. Little birds, all their uniform and their movements and their style. Flapping in unison. Alright. I think we burned pretty much everything we can burn on this map. This is Arsonville, by the way. Game's name is Arsonville. Available on Steam. That wasn't even 90% of the tiles. Fucking crazy. My Ria Camp says, I'm alive. That's about all I can say. Alright, well, if that's all you're cleared to say, then that's fine. I understand. But yeah. I don't know. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this game. I'm returning it. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck. Let's go to... Let me start up another game. Give me a second here.
So when does the concert start? As I look around the room, every smiling face I see reminds me of a place where we all used to be. And as I look back at the place that we've all left behind, I can't think of any better ways I'd want to spend my time. But I just can't shake a feeling deeply buried in...
You know what? Like I said in chat just now, the reason you can't burn 100% of that map is so that you play it for more than 2 hours and you can't return it. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
In my soul, a sense of gnawing dread that fills me like a growing hole. I try to forget and I try to move on, but there's one remaining memory that will never be gone. Somewhere the shadow man is slowly reaching for my slice of cake. I'm saving that specific piece, that sweet old birthday treat, to remind me of the girl I never thought I'd meet. God damn it, shadow man, can't you leave the cake alone? I rue the day you forced your way into my home. So while I try to smile and put on a friendly act, inside I want to run and hide and quickly travel back. I try to forget and I try to move on, but there's one remaining memory that will never be gone. The shadow man is slowly reaching for my slice of cake. Pleasantries and greetings are always ever fleeting. I barely know the strangers here, and all I feel is mounting fear. Though each second soon will pass, like slugs in an hourglass. I cannot help but check the clock, my heart stopping twixt tick and tock. Though the beast is slow to move, I know he'll be eating cake soon. I try to forget and I try to move on, but there's one remaining memory that will never be gone. Somewhere, it's more than I can take. Somewhere the shadow man is slowly reaching for my slice of cake. Shadow man, I think you'd be better fed. Shadow man, if you ate something else instead.
Game's taking a while to load.
Hello, New South left Old West Templetonshire. Let's hit some fucking noise. It's been a long night on a pitch black road. Pedal to the engine ready to explode. Now we might be a gang of crusty old chodes, but we ain't never been fucking late to a show. We had a cunt-proof plan about how we get here, till some fucking knob stole our van and gear. Well, it might.
By the way, how's the audio? Is the audio fine? Because I have a new microphone. Is this microphone still giving me a horrible, horrible lisp? Lisp. A horrible lisp. Every fucking microphone I've had, hundreds of microphones before this moment, no fucking lisp. So what is up with this one? What is up with this one? Is it just better quality, so it's picking up a heretofore unexpected speech impediment that no one has ever told me about? Or is this microphone doing some crazy fucking shit? I don't know. I'm going to have to Google what happens if lisp in microphone. How to unlisp. Oh, that's good. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. For that, I will give you a reward of this roll of toilet paper in chat. There you go. That is your reward. Please don't use it all in one place, because that would be a bit weird. If you had to use an entire roll of toilet paper. Unless the one place is at home. I guess that would be fine. Do. Let's put on something that's actually nice to listen to.
Just seen that our tour's in the trash, but we got an idea about how to raise cash. It's a punk rock car wash. It's a punk rock car wash. Pay your bill, then fuck off. It's a punk rock car wash. It's not very punk, but fuck it. Grab a sponge and grab a bucket. If you judge us, you're a public fucking fascist, you can suck it. Punk rock car wash. Johnny's spraying with the hose, dousing everybody's clothes. Billy's bashing windows in, but washing them before he begins. While he's making tires shine with his hairy bear behind. Roger's using his libido in a dirty, grungy Speedo. It's the purchase of your life, having wash and wax your wife. Honestly, Roger's a problem. It's a punk rock car wash. It's a punk rock car wash. Pay a bill, then fuck off. It's a punk rock car wash. It's not very punk, but fuck it. Grab a sponge and grab a bucket. If you judge us, you're a puppet fucking fascist, you can suck it. Punk rock car wash. When you followed all the signs and pulled up to where we assigned, I bet you thought you'd see some chicks in soapy swimsuits, soft and slick. Not a bunch of haggard rockers. What a wet and wild shocker. No one's happy hero. Charm a cleaning service run by scum. Ooh, look at this one with his luxury sedan. Fancy, fancy. Bet he's a real important little maggot. Give him the works, fellas! If there's one thing left to be said, pay us or we'll beat you dead. It's a punk rock car wash. It's a punk rock car wash. Pay a bill, then fuck off. It's a punk rock car wash. It's not very punk, but fuck it. Grab a sponge and grab a bucket. If you judge us, you're a puppet fucking fascist, you can suck it. Punk rock car wash. Punk rock car wash. Punk rock car wash. Punk rock car wash.
So who here likes my music selection? Who here likes the music that I've decided to play tonight? Do you like the music? Ha ha, you like AI music. Ha ha, get fucked. You've betrayed every creator that has ever existed. Monet, Degan, Donatello, Raphael, Splinter, all of them. Degas, I don't know if I mentioned him. Picasso. Everybody. Nev Campbell. No. Andy Warhol. Got confused because of the soup. You've betrayed every creator who has ever existed because you like my AI music. Lyrics written by me and run through an AI, making the lyrics into music. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a well-connected guy. If I ever wanted to be a songwriter, it's now or never. I ain't never going to find a band to songwrite for. I ain't never going to sell a song. I got nothing. So if I was ever going to write songs, it's the only way it's going to fucking happen. Hire somebody to do it. Oh, that, nobody actually said that. I'm devil's advocate. Let me just go and put together a band to record a song that is entirely shitposty in nature. And then, after a few of those, I'll go bankrupt and die. Sounds like a good idea. But yeah, oh boy, fucking hell. Don't forget to use your channel points. That's what they're there for. Jesus Christ. I should add more redeems. We've got release the geese, cause a random person on Earth to explode, highlight message, ice cream truck, beach a whale, give someone a disease, slow climate change. I thought I had, advanced climate change. Got a whole bunch of them. Is this going to start here? Okay, it started. Okay, so this is my character on Supermarket Together. He's an FBI agent. He's got a little FBI hat. Here, we can go in here. The fuck? But yeah, that's my guy. This is a... This is an asset flip game, sort of. It's a store simulator. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Updates? Updates? This was not here before. Oh, gotcha. Oh no. Fuck. Is this, what are we doing here? Hello? So that doesn't work. Good update. Doesn't work. But yeah, so this is Supermarket Together. This is a supermarket simulator. I want to show you guys my store. First, here's my break room and my employees. Each one with their own hat. Some of them melded into one, like John Carpenter's The Thing. Essentially, we're going with a snow theme here. Snow and The Thing. That's all you need for the complete Arctic experience. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Had a mild emergency, but don't worry. The burglar is dead now. But yeah, so we've got our break room here. We got a TV. We got some stuff. We got our employees on break. Each one uglier than the last. And we might as well put something on the TV. Let's go to slimebeast.com. Go to slimebeast.com. There we go. And then we're going to put that on the TV. Boop. Boop. And there we go. Now everybody's just staring at my website. That's perfect. That's what you like to see. A bunch of people staring mindlessly at your work. All right. You got to save up your channel points. Oh, for the poor life decision. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the most expensive one. But yeah. All right, well. So this is my supermarket, guys. I got everything you could need here. It's a Halloween theme, and it will not be changing. This is how it's going to be all year round. In fact, I set this up after Halloween. Got a prison cell with a ghost on the shitter. And in here, let me put some of these fucking brooms out front here. I like to put the brooms out front so they're already there if I need them, in case I have to kill a shoplifter. Got our mascot. Got our mascot, Pumpkin the Snowman, I guess. I don't know. Whatever the fuck that is. But yeah, so this is my store. As you can see, we're set up for the holidays. We've got Snoozy and Moose Girl are our cashiers. You can spit at Santa. Now, there is no charge to spit at Santa. This is free for everybody. Got another ghost driving the train. Now, one thing I want to say is you are not allowed to touch that candy cane. Like, we're a fun-loving kind of place. You know, we're kind of a little loose with the rules. But this one, there is no wiggle room on that one. You are not to touch the fucking candy cane. Unless you're the boss. I can touch it. Nobody else can. Here we got Snowman the Snowman. I got a fucking Nutcrackers. And then we've got dead customers. This is where we honor our dead customers. Those who have been sort of with us for a while. Those who have been patronizing our store for a good period of time. We remember them here. But yeah. Sometimes our employees get stuck in here, but I like to think that they're just, you know, paying tribute to the dead, mourning them. And that's our stock room with a bunch of stock. Okay. Let's see what we're low on today before we start the day. There's nothing new I can get on here, right? We're maxed out. Oh, wait, what? What? There's new things. Okay. So the blue bins across the street are recycling bins, and then there's this one right here that's green. You don't get money if your employees put boxes in this one, but you get money if your employees put boxes in those two. After they're done, you know, unloading grocery store items. Let's turn off the snow. Let's be Grinchy about it. Can't buy more space in the store. We're maxed out. This is the nerdiest thing you're ever going to see anybody do in their fucking life, by the way. Tic-tac goes fast. What does that mean? When the store is closing during nights, the manager can use the new clock in the manager's room to accelerate time. Why? Why would I want to do that? Mart OS 2.0, the pricing machine software is improved, and a way to automate prices can now be set. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to... See, this is the thing. I've had to hand price everything. Let's go... Currently setting prices. That's nice. That's a good quality of life update. So what do you guys think of my supermarket? You guys like it? It's called FBI. Food and Beverages Incorporated. And what was this last one? The dumpster thing? Let's get that too. I don't know why would I want this? When the store is closed during nights, manager can use the new clock in the manager's room to accelerate time. Does that make everybody move faster? I don't know why I would want that. Hip. But yeah, we're going to put brooms out front so that when we inevitably get a shoplifter, we can just wail on him, fucking kill him, massacre the motherfucker, execute him in the street, put a bullet in his head. But yeah. Alright. So the main thing of this thing is you gotta fucking make sure you got fucking things in stock for your store. Like, we don't want to run low on shit, so I'm going to be just ordering anything that seems like there's not much of it. And we want to set our employees on a task. So we're going to assign all of them to storage. So that means they're going to go out now and they're going to pick up the boxes we've ordered. Those are the things I just ordered, and they're going to go put them in storage. And then we're just going to spam orders. But yeah. I always loved your Halloween-themed shops. Yeah! Oh, man. I am a self-insert, I guess. Fuck. Shit. My role-playing character, the organ harvester, had a Halloween store. Fuck. I am a self-insert. After I talked all that shit. Boop. Not really. I've never actually harvested an organ, so. Boop. It's crazy, the role-playing stuff. It's crazy how people get so fucking into that. That they can't even admit when they did something wrong. Like metagame or power game. Like I can, you know, you're not supposed to talk about your bands. And I could say, I talked about my bands. I didn't abide by that rule. So I don't fall into that category, but it always gets me when people are so fucking afraid of losing their spot on a video game server with streamers who are unknown to anyone outside of their bubble. Like, these are people who are in a microcosm of a microcosm, a niche of a niche, and people are so fucking terrified of losing their spot. On a server with those people who don't fucking matter, you know, in terms of like clout or any shit like that people think they're getting. And I'm not saying everybody, of course. You know, it's just a lot of people. So now we're going to watch these people. We're going to do a little dance while we watch them load everything. This is great. It's automated. We don't even have to play the fucking game. But yeah. So how you guys doing in chat? Is everything fine? Do you need any drinks? Any burgers? You want like a liquefied burger? Burger in a cup? But yeah, if you're watching this right now, you're likely watching the VOD on my YouTube channel. YouTube.com/Tormental. And if you're watching it there, be sure to drop me a follow on Twitch at twitch.tv/Tormoid. Tormoid. Why is the name different? Because someone has been squatting on the name Tormental since like fucking like a decade. Doot. Alright, what do we do here? Got a new unlockable item. Oh, so now I can do this. Okay. Does that change every... Oh, that is so fucking ugly. That is fugly as shit, dude. What one do I want? Oh, they all suck. Fuck. I don't like any of these. But there's got to be... that is probably one of the uglier ones. Are all the brooms changed to that now or no? Oh, wow. Oh, it's only when you pick it up. What a fucking waste of time. Fuckers. I'm disappointed. Everyone else must suffer for I am disappointed. So yeah, could use $1 million if you got a spare laying around. Are you okay? So when you say you could use $1 million, are you like in debt $1 million to like the mafia or what's going on? The Yakuza? Do you need this $1 million? Is it life or death? Because if it's life or death, there's always GoFundMe. Hey, look, it's my website. Slimebeast.com. Doot. What else we got here? YouTube.com/@Tormental. Oh, there we go. Is it going to do anything? While we wait 5 years for this to do something, holy shit. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. Let's listen to music in game. Let's have our own game soundtrack. What do you guys say? Gonna pause this video. We're not gonna watch that one. We're going to go down to Slime Beast plus AI, play all. Pretty advanced technology. A browser in game. Wow. Has anybody done this before? I don't think so. Not life or death, but oh wait. Alright. So I'm going to leave you with this music for a second while I go do something. And you can listen to this diss track.
This diss track is fictional in nature and should not be considered a valid threat of violence against the lives of others. me, I'ma pop up like it's a me, Luigi. This is blatant murder in the first degree. I'ma really do this, y'all. You can't stop me. Murder's an addiction, but I got a predilection to avoid all suspicion and evade a conviction in any jurisdiction by taking the position that all of this is fiction. I'ma start up Minecraft and I'ma get a pick just to mine diamonds, combine them with a stick, make a fucking sword just perfect for killing. Invite you to the server, then I'll start building. And when your ass joins this digital space, I'ma let you right into my newly made place. Then I'ma pick up the monitor and drop it on your head. In real life, bitch, and you'll really be dead. I won't stop beating your unconscious skull till the monitor breaks and your senses dull. Bang, 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 bang. This is blatant murder in the first degree. I'ma really do this, y'all. You can't stop me. Murder's an addiction, but I got a predilection to avoid all suspicion and evade a conviction in any jurisdiction by taking the position that all of this is fiction. I'm taping knives to my fists, I got a gun in each hand. I'm traveling now across the sky and land. I'm coming to your house, I'm really on my way. This is all very real, despite what I say. And when I knock on your door and you open it up, I'ma open you up with a series of cuts. Watch you bleed out and collapse in a pile. Put a bullet in your head, execution style. Fuck. None of the preceding lyrics should be taken literally for legal purposes. This track was written on opposite day, during a reverse polarity ion storm, with a pen full of disappearing ink, by a man dressed as a jester who was clearly just kidding. I'm in your house right now! Several additional eyes. So I had a fight to win, and I kicked him in the dick. All his boys jumped in, and I kicked him in the dick. Then their friends got mad, so I kicked him in the dick. One yelled for his dad, so I kicked him in the dick. Someone called the cops, so I kicked him in the dick. They brought in special ops, so I kicked him in the dick. Parliament got cross, so I kicked him in the dick. The king said he's the boss, so I kicked him in the dick. The queen put me on a list, so I kicked her in the dick. But her dick don't exist, so I kicked it in the dick. Dick, 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 dick. You might say that I fight dirty, well I'll kick you in the dick. And if you're good and sturdy, I'll keep kicking your dick. When the doctors check you, they'll focus on your dick. No one will respect you with your kicked in
Is
dick.
that better?
You'll never have a child, not without a dick.
Okay.
You can have
How bad was it? You actually couldn't hear me over that? Because that's, getting back into this whole thing. I would never expect that. I would have thought it was way louder.
Chronic lack of dick.
hell?
I'll come by
Oh,
and
this is a
visit
recycling thing now. I
often
forgot about
just
that.
to
We did that
kick
upgrade.
your dick.
Yeah, let's see if we want to do, do the whole
Cock the bass.
I do like this scene. I do like this type. Very expensive. If you do the whole scene throughout the entire place, that's gotta be like $1 billion. Okay, so maybe the way I'm hearing it, you know what I bet? The volume in-game for me is probably not the same volume you're getting. I don't know why that would be, but yeah. That could very possibly be. But that would explain it. So yeah, no music. Oh well. That's fine. You can't hear my dulcet tones, my wonderful voice, my nasally, lispy voice. We've got like $2 million on the top left. We rich as fuck, though. Yeah, we got like $2 million, so we could technically do the whole place. But yeah. Am I really quiet or anything? Your mic is quieter now than it was before. Really? Oh. 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 The cord came out. The cord came out. It was using my headset mic, which is not near my mouth. I have that flipped up. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know, because the cord had come out of the bottom of the fucking mic. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun over the next few years, having that constantly happen. Is it better now? There we go. Okay. See, fucking God. God fucking damn. How the hell was I supposed to know the cord fell out? This microphone... I bought this microphone. It's a typical douchebag YouTuber microphone. On the little arm. Like I'm some kind of fucking broadcaster in the fucking 1950s. Gotta have my mic right in front of me. But yeah, it's one of those ones. And I bought it maybe a year or two ago. Never unboxed it. Unboxed it the other day. Finally said, you know, I'm going to get set up. I'm going to start streaming in 2025. Make a New Year's resolution to create content. Blah, blah, blah. High quality content. Pardon me. And, unboxed it and it's missing a piece. So for 2 years I've had it sitting aside. Finally open it. It's missing a piece and I can't return it. So what I did was I just put it together improperly. So it is improperly assembled, but in a way that still works. So that's how things go. Let's, are they still stocking? No. So they're done stocking, so let's open for the day. 2 hours into having this game open. Let's open the store. Alright. Boop. And we are open. We're going to have customers coming in and buying shit. But luckily our store is almost fully automated. All I have to do is actually buy things. But yeah. Other than the product orders and decoration, we are completely useless to our own business. We're like Jeff Bezos. We don't really matter, and yet we get all the fucking profits. Doot. Doot. And then we drop that piece of shit. Drop our PDA. Alright. So over here we got Moosey. Moosey's working that register. Over here we got Snoozy. Snoozy's wearing a wizard hat, but it looks like a sleeping cap, so we call her Snoozy. And we got everybody else. Almost everybody else stocking. But we got 2 security people. Got the security witch. And we got spider security. I don't know. Spider cop. Has there ever been an alternate universe Spider-Man that's a police officer? Or is that out of favor these days? Is that out of favor? But yeah, we got a lot of self-serve checkouts, and we got 2 human checkouts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's the game. As you can see, it takes care of itself. That's true, my Riacam. Life, improperly assembled in a way that works. Exactly. So is there anything you guys want to talk about? When I say guys, I mean the 0 viewers. No, I'm just kidding. That's rude to the people watching. The few people who are here. Anybody have anything they want to talk about? I'm an open book. Ask me anything. Ask me why everybody who has reviewed my story doesn't get it. Ask me why every critic is wrong and I'm always right. Ask me about all the pedophiles on YouTube. Oh, shit. I wish you could have your own drops. Like on a stream. Like, I wish you could pick what you stream, you know, what drops you have, because I'd be like, you get the ugliest broom in Supermarket Together. Ugliest fucking broom. Jesus Christ. What does this take? Stars? 4 stars? Oh. Did I get the same one again? No. Ew. These are horrible. Asset flips, not even once. Did I get the same one again? Got the same one again. Same one again. Same one again. That's a ripoff. And, okay. I guess we should actually set it to something. This, oh, hey, nice. God, that's so fucking ugly. Who wants some candy? Want some candy? How about you, sir? You want some candy, sir? Hey, come back here. Hey, get your candy. There you go. I'm surprised we haven't had a shoplifter yet. Shoplifters are usually plentiful at this state of the game. When you're way into it. You may be saying to yourself, Tormental, why have you spent the time to fully upgrade your supermarket in Supermarket Together? And the reason for that is mild to severe something. Some sort of mental issue. Some sort of learning disability or you know, mental circumstance that may be mild to severe. Alright, so how long have I been streaming? Ooh, I'm over the hour and 30 minutes I thought I was going to do. I'm keeping it low. Keeping it low because I, as I said, just starting up again. Ranted about GTA RP for no reason for a good portion of the stream. Talked about how Purple RP banned someone because of a single email from a hater in their community. Who turned out to be a person who watches child pornography. Talked about all sorts of stuff. We had a lot of topics today. We covered a lot of topics. Mainly 2 topics, but still, 2 is more than 1, so I'm going to consider that a moral victory. But yeah. Some form of OCD. Yeah. Heavy on the obsessive part, yeah. Okay. If you give me a task that is simple enough, I will complete that task. If you give me a task that's like boring and annoying and complicated and takes a lot of trial and error, I will pass. But if you give me something that is very simple, because with this you can tab out. Like, I'm tabbing out to read chat. And, you know, when I was doing all of this shit, when I was making this insane fuckfest of stupidity, that's, again, you can tab out. You can go and do something else. You can check your email. You can, you know, write a story. You can do, you know, whatever. Do other stupid bullshit. You could have another game open. Do something else. I don't really want to do a web search because I don't know what the fuck's going to come up on here. So we're going to just go to twitch.tv/Tormoid. Don't forget, everybody watching this on the VOD, if you're watching it on YouTube, go to twitch.tv/Tormoid. And you can be here live for whatever the fuck this is, for this stupid bullshit. You can be here when it's happening, as opposed to losing interest. You could lose interest live, as opposed to losing interest, just later on. Secondhand boredom. But yeah, they also have a security camera. And with the security camera, you can check to see if people are shoplifting by clicking them enough times. But I don't really see a purpose to this, because essentially nobody who shoplifts gets away with this setup. Because what we've done... What the fuck? Why is that sideways? Why is that askew? Why is that square askew? I swear I'm not obsessive compulsive. Why is that one square askew? Hang on, we gotta fix this shit. Why is it... What the... Oh, we got a shoplifter. Fucker. But yeah, so then our guys, after they beat the shit out of a shoplifter, they'll pick up all the stuff they dropped. I'm getting it. You don't gotta get it. But, okay. So here's a tip. For everybody who wants to play Supermarket Together. As you can see, this door is in only. Okay? This door is in only. Okay? And this door is in only. So you ready for the most bafflingly stupid thing you've ever seen anybody waste their time on? I figured out that if you have the registers end at a door that is in only, the customer then walks, like this guy. We'll watch him. Serve him. Serve him. Get all his things off this fucking counter. Okay, so this guy right here, he has to walk through the outdoor, you say. Now what this means is that when you have a shoplifter, the shoplifters, they walk over to the register and then they try to run away. So that means that when a shoplifter comes out of here, they try to go back to the beginning of the register before leaving. Meaning they always get caught. And that is the exploit we have found in Supermarket Together. A game nobody is playing, that you have never heard of, and you will never hear of again. We found the 100% shoplifter catch rate exploit in fucking asset flip supermarket game. Yeah. So every shoplifter comes out this door, and the shoplifters, by their coding, want to go back to the register they came from before they leave. It's weird. It's very weird. They really did beat the shoplifter with brooms. Oh, they sure fucking did. That's how we handle things in Soviet Czechoslovakia. I don't know. Where do you think the devs live that made this game? Southeast Portsylvania. I don't know. Hey, let's drop that broom on the floor. Let's see. Are we missing? We're probably running out of products. I probably... Oh, whoop. Where the hell? Okay. They didn't catch him for some reason. You guys, don't you know about the exploit? Yeah, see, the exploit makes them walk back to the door that they wanted to come out of. It's very strange. But yeah. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, product orders. But yeah, this is the entire game, essentially. Once you reach a point where it's all automated, it becomes, like, boring. Like, I haven't touched this in a while. Because once you reach the point where you don't have to really do anything, all you're doing is buying stock. See, here are all the shoplifters. You can hear them beating them up. But yeah, once you get to this point, all you're doing is ordering to refill stock, and you're not really doing anything interesting or fun. So, I wanted to show you guys my stupid fucking supermarket, my stupermarket. Stuper market, if you will. But other than that, I probably won't be touching this game very much until there's like any, you know, funny, stupid things you can do in it that are new. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. This game is free, by the way, on Steam. Just in case you're wondering. Don't expect anybody who watches this is going to see this as a sterling, stunning endorsement of the game and be like, wow, that was almost like a sponsored video. I must go and buy this game right now. Alright. I think we could safely pull one person off security to restock, you know, the storage. Nope. That's not right. Storage. And I think we could probably pull one person off register. Moosey, come on. Come on, Moose Girl. Let's go. Moose Girl, you're gonna go, fucking do storage too. And yeah, they'll slowly, store that shit. Once the store closes, we can get everybody on it. This is one of those things where I'm fully aware how absurdly boring this shit is, but what are you gonna do? It's a shitpost stream, who cares? I'm gonna check my email. I'm gonna check my emails while they run the shop for me. Oh shit. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. What do we got in our email? Victor Burns is now following me on Twitch. Thank you, Twitch, for emailing that to me. I appreciate it. I just saw it live while I was streaming, but I do appreciate the heads up. Jamie Holiday subscribed to me on YouTube. Thank you, Jamie Holiday. You will never see this, most likely. But that's fine. Holy shit. Is the store closed yet? No, it's still open. Fuck. WAP. You work for me. You don't, but you're ugly. Get out of here. Holy shit, the lag. The more you order, too, like, the more boxes you get going, the more you lag out. In fact, there are people, if you open a public server of this game, if you play, like, publicly, people will join your server and use, like, stupid scripts and shit to order, like, 1,000 boxes or 1 billion boxes. Make it so you can't fucking do anything because of the lag. Oops, missed him. Motherfucker. There you go. But yeah, so that's Supermarket together. Once the store closes, I probably will end the stream there, because that'll be a good stopping point. Oh wait, what was the thing with the clock? Where it said I could advance time. Oh wait, I don't have enough to do that. Oh well. Wait. I hear the boinging. Hang on, guys, I gotta handle something. Sorry, ma'am. This motherfucker always coming up in here farting. Get the fuck out of here, you farting ass motherfucker. Fuck you. Piece of shit. Christmas is over. Christmas is over. Why are you still here? Melt. Just fucking melt yourself. Melt yourself, motherfucker. You won't. MYS. Melt yourself. Oh, you stuck in the graveyard. How fitting, because you're fucking dead. Stuck in the graveyard ass motherfucker. Fuck off. Piece of shit. And now we become several little guys, and we fucking hit those guys. This is how it goes. This is what it's like running a store. This is what it's like owning a supermarket. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. I'm trying to get work done, and they're always coming around. Fucking, what the fuck? Get the fuck back. I hate when they get in the shelves. There we go. Took me a minute to realize I could just, you know, hold the broom in one spot and hit him. I didn't have to follow him. Alright, stop going in the fucking storage room, you little pieces of shit. Where are your parents? Oh wait, I killed them. I killed your only parent. Oh. I hear... Motherfucker, get the fuck back here. God... Urgh, you son of a bitch. You try to run an upstanding professional establishment, and you get these little fucking motherfuckers climbing up in here, bouncing around, farting, being snowmen. Worst of all, tiny. Worst of all, they're tiny, so it's hard to hit them. Fucking... You're hitting your customers, smacking your customers around, trying to hit these little motherfuckers with your candy cane broom. This is what it's fucking like. This is what it's come to. This is 2025. In America. This is America, folks. And this is what it's come to. Fuck. God damn. And then when they die, they throw their gold balloon, like, as far as fucking possible. Making it so you have to run over and get it. You can't just make it, you can't just die simply and die easily and drop your treasure. You gotta fucking throw it like a bastard. There we go. I don't know how many of these motherfuckers are left. I think we have officially... I think we've snow-acided. Oh. Have we fully committed snow-aside? Bitch, get the fuck out of the graveyard! Fuck! God damn. I got to do everything around here. Oh, wait. I hear one of those mangy little son of a bitches. Did he leave? Hold on. I think he may have left. Okay. Alright, so there was one left, but I think he left of his own accord. Okay, finally. Finally, someone with some good sense gets the fuck out of my face. Man, motherfucker, will you fucking... Will you fucking... Just stop. Fucking stop it. Bitch. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. Are you doing it too? God damn it. I thought I could trust you with your little sailor hat. What the fuck? There we go. Boy, the Army and the Navy both getting bogged down and stuck in enemy territory. You hate to fucking see it. Alright, so I think we got rid of the snowmen. There's no more customers, right? Yeah, the customers are all gone, so we can put now all the employees on storage. That would be good. Oh, sorry guys, I get really fucking pissed off when I see those little motherfuckers. God damn. You just want to... They got those faces, you just want to punch those faces right the fuck in. I enjoy the... Alright, so Myria Cam says... I enjoy the chaos on occasion. I promise it wasn't a Tesla in front of a certain hotel, probably. That's topical. Just like the ointment that Elon can put on that burn. Am I right? Like, I don't know what that means. I do not remember random thieving snowmen when I worked at a grocery store way back in the day. Must be a new thing that happens. Well, see, it depends on your locale. Like, right where we are now, we're located a bit close to the North Pole. So occasionally, you know, they get off course delivering presents, or I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know why. Wait. Why do the snowmen have, like, Santa sacks? Frosty does not deliver presents. Alright, we got a new broom. Kitty, I heard that. Meow meow. What the fuck is this shit? Ew. It's like fucking Cannibal Holocaust in cookie form. Jesus! Look at the tip of it. My God. That's horrifying. I don't know what the hell to do about that. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm Jeff Bezos. I'm Jeff Bezos. Twitch Prime. I'm Jeff Bezos. Get back to work. I hear that you guys haven't been peeing in jars. That's one of our rules here at the Bezos. Wait. Friendly Bezos Incorporated. Oh, we're all just lounging around. We're all lounging around. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine. If you're going to lounge around, you can catch a beating. If you can lounge, you can get beaten. If you have time to lean, you have time to scream. Okay? Fucking Jesus. Alright. So that's Supermarket Together. All you would do after this is you would have them restock. And then you get ready for the next day of work. But we're not going to watch them do that because that's fucking boring. Do we have any more stars that we can get another? Yeah. That's the same one again. That's another one we already have. That is not one we already have. Okay. What's this one like? Ugh. I thought those were eyes for a second there, like googly eyes. That is horrible. These look like shit. How do you flip an asset so hard that it does this? I think you broke this asset. Fucking Christ. Already have that. 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 We're looking for the ice one, right? 2, 1. We did not get the ice one. That's the only one I wanted. What the motherfuck? God damn it. Alright, well. Alright, so that's the game. That's the stream. We've been streaming for 2 hours. That's about all I have in me right now because I'm just getting started back up streaming. Look at all the games in the break room. Who's got time for that? Exactly. Exactly. Fucking losers. It's good to see that you guys hate the employees as much as I do. But yeah. So that's the stream. That's Supermarket Together. That's all the things. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow and hit that like button and subscribe on Twitch. And get me to 1,000 subscribers. And get me to 24-hour stream of streamathons and sub goals and donations and stream bosses. And don't forget to fill the cup with bits and all that shit. Fucking, I don't know. Fuck it. Gift a sub and then... Fucking Roblox will gift 10 more. I don't... Who gives a fuck? The stream's over. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. You can't see it, but I'm saluting you. I'm saluting the monitor. Don't know why I'm doing it. Have a good night, everybody. This is Tormental, Tormoid, whatever the fuck name I'm allowed to have. Fucking God, dude. And I'll just let you go now. And I don't know.